bike out to the garage. So I'm going to put some air in it.
And we're using an air compressor that we bought.
Because the tire is flat at the moment. So when you push it down, the stamp. Oh yeah. Okay, now let's read the size. Says maximum how many pounds they say? Maximum low is maximum PSI is, I can read with this light.
Do you want to move it into the light?
43
Would
PSI, 43 pounds. Okay, so we will come back and check that. So I'll put that little cap there. Number 2, to make it easy. As you can see, the stamp is way in there. But once you put some air, it will come out. There you go. Shoot a little bit of air. The stamp will come out more. Very good. Now, much more. Okay, now we're going to check the pressure. So, focusing on the pipe and get my gauge. Now the tire says 43 PSI maximum. So let's say we're going to set it at, we're not even getting anywhere close to that. We're right now at about 24 pounds.
Wow, wonderful.
But it feels pretty hard, so we're going to not overdoing it.
Because I prefer to have my...
We don't want to...
get the police here, because something exploded. That doesn't sound good.
We're going to put it at about 30 for now. Oh, wow. It went up to 40, 45.
That's because you did it twice.
We overinflated, so... Well, let's just say this is the stress test for the tire.
Oh, God.
So we're going to release some of the air. Now we're going to check it. Yeah, it's about 32-ish.
Let's keep it at that.
Okay. So for now, we're going to keep about 32. And because later we're going to have the cameraman. He's quite skinny. He's a lightweight. No.
That's because I was in Taiwan and lost weight.
Okay, see, this one needs a bit more. It's not quite 30. Okay.
I was in Japan for a month. Do you know what that does to your bunny?
Okay, this is good. So, both is about 30, I would say 34 pounds. Okay? So, it's not too hard on the first ride. Now, so far, what we have done so far is tighten up the seat post, the little thing here, and we also tighten up the reflector. We adjust the angle on the handlebar. Oh, by the way, Yeah, focus on the bike. We're gonna tap that little protective cover screw in a little bit. Okay, now remember there's a little protective cap there, so they give us one of these. So for now, I'm gonna tap it in just to protect that, but that eventually, I think once it's worn out, then we're gonna remove it.
Have to make our own.
Yeah. Well, like the other bike that come with, I think we just took it off. Okay. So, as far as setting up goes, that's it. Now, on the box, of course, for reason of liability and all that, they tell you that the bike has to take it to the shop, have a professional people adjust it, yada yada yada, and all that. So, but we're going to just do a little test run here. So for now, first thing first, what I'm going to do is check out the height of the post.
For you.
For me, it's just about right. See, I'm on there, and then when I paddle, my knees it's almost extend, yet I tiptoe to balance it. Okay? Now, the cameraman can look at the tire. With my full weight on there, the tire went flat. No.
Not
right?
yet, anyway.
Not yet. So it just proves that I'm not fat.
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing what we're going to do is just do a quick ride. Just go down the street and back. Okay? There we go. Do one more time, and I'm going to check out the shifting. So far the shifting is real nice. Yeah, so far it's so good. Shifting is pretty smooth and pretty quiet. So I would say overall for the design is pretty good. And then we're gonna switch, let our cameraman ride a little.
Oh my.
And then we're gonna take down the other bike, which is made by Green Zone. Well, not made by them, but sold by Green Zone. And then we're gonna do a side-by-side for size and stuff. Now, it seems like the overall body is a little bit smaller, actually. Distance between this and the seat and it's a little bit closer. So, for my cameraman, which is a smaller person, might be.
I'm taller than you, almost.
Might be good for him. So, we're gonna put a pause on that, and then. Okay, this is my cameraman. He's doing his demo. All right. So my cameraman zooming by about 120 miles per hour. And the cameraman coming by again at about this time about 90 miles per hour, come to a full stop. So what's your impression on this bike?
When I ride ride it, it's like really, quick, light.
Yeah, quick, light. Compared to the other one, seems a bit smaller.
Yeah, it does seem a little
It's more to your size, little man.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we're going to put a pause. We're going to get the other bike out so we can do a side-by-side comparison. Okay? All right. So we will pause. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So this actually is the first bike that we bought, the sporting bike. And at the time, we had no experience whatsoever. We just ordered one off the internet. You just look it on the computer. So, I mean, after that, then you learn something more and more. But it's a nice, decent bike. Okay, including shipping at the time, it costs almost as much as the Durban that we just bought. So let me get the Durban back up. Okay. So this is the new bike. And I don't know if you can tell, we're going to put it in front of it. Front's about even.
The seat's a little higher than the other.
Yeah, it's about the same size, yeah. But actually, when you ride it, maybe it's the post height is different. So that bike seems to be higher.
It is.
Okay, it just makes you feel the bike is a bigger bike, and but the distance between here and here, it's about the same actually. But when you ride it, it just feels Durban. It's a little bit smaller, but
yeah.
But not so much in the bad way. It just feel like it's more compact. Okay, and then Green Zone is just a bigger one, so it's probably better for bigger man like me, not heavier but larger person, taller, and compared to a cameraman, he's a little man.
I lost weight when I was in Japan.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. The comparison side by side. Actually, for the Green Zone, as you can see, the stamp from here, distance from here to here, it's like higher, it's taller.
Yep.
Then I put more extension on it because the bigger men have a bad back. I don't want to ride the bicycle like leaning forward too much. I like to more upright riding position. So they both have a different style. And then, oh, by the way, the shifter on this one, on the Green Zone, I actually prefer this, okay, because in my younger day, my mountain bike was like this, much better. But this one, you just use your thumb, it just give click. You use your thumb, you just click it, click it, and then go up and down, and then use the blue button kind of go up and down. You really don't have to think a whole lot. Now, this one, you have to kind of ride it, and then they shift your hand over to kind of give it a twist. So it takes a bit more planning, but I guess once you get used to it, you're fine. Now on the Green Zone bike, I put in the little computer there, which this one will get one eventually. Actually, we rode over 320 miles on the Green Zone bike. So I can tell you, this is Green Zone is a good bike. It's sturdy. It's not aluminum like the Durban. It's heavier. But hey, you live and learn. Now you know the difference. You get what you pay for. So for this bike, for the price that's on sale, it's excellent bike. So around Christmas time, check on the Target, see if they have one of those Christmas crazy run. If you can get it for half price, which will probably knock you down to like 200, maybe below, I would say grab another couple.
Another couple.
Yeah, you would buy another couple. So it's definitely a good buy. I give it a good rating so far. But we will come back in time, sometime from now, and then give you a further review on what we found out that's good and bad about the bike. But so far, wouldn't you agree, cameraman? It's all good.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Yeah, everything's not bad in this book. And the color is nice. Paint job it's pretty. Okay, it's very pretty paint job.
It tells cars where you are at night.
Yeah, with this color, if anybody runs you over, they had absolutely no excuse that they did not see you. Okay?
Yeah.
They cannot say, I didn't see him. Okay, you ran over somebody with a colored bike, you cannot say, I didn't see it. So, that's pretty much it. That's what we got. So, until next time.